Hello students, this is Priyanka Bagchi from SVM Sinidih, and today I am back with the explanation of rest of some parts of the poem The Said. As you all must know that we have done these things before in my previous video, and today I will discuss next some parts of the poem. The main characters, the poem, the vocabulary, and here comes the poem highlights, which we have already done. Today I will start from here. Okay. So, covered with dust, which was the window was. The innocent child's fear of someone staring at him while passing the said. The wish of the child expanded from opening the door to peeping into it one day. The mischievous pranks of the elder sibling. The cooked story of the ghost that lived under the rotten floorboards. These points today we will discuss one by one. So, covered with dust, as in my previous video we have already discussed that the window pane was covered with dust. It was glass window covered with dust, as it seemed that the shed had not been used for so many years. No one had gone there inside the shed for years, so cleaning and dusting had not been done. That's why it was full of dust. So it is very natural if a place is not used for so many years, so many months, so very natural that it would be covered with dust. Then the glasses were broken, as you can see here. The broken glass of the window. The glasses were broken. Inside it looked dark from the broken window, and whenever the poet passed through it, he had a feeling that someone was staring at him. So earlier I have discussed that it was nothing but the little poet's child psychology that he thought that way. You can see here also there is a symbol of a child, though it seems like a girl child, but we are talking about the poet. So this is only the symbol that someone was passing through the window, a shed, and it seems as if someone was staring from the window. So here we can again see that there is a development of age as well as of understanding. One more step taken towards his maturity. How? It was like in the first stanza, the poet felt of opening the door of that shed one day. And in this present stanza, the poet thought to peep into that shed one day. So, with his age, his curiosity was also growing. So this curiosity to know more is the symbol of growing up. Though it seemed that the little curiosity of the little child, but it has great implications. The poet's area of knowledge are of questions expanded, and he made another promise to himself that one day he must peep into the shed. So in the first stanza, the poet thought that he would open the door one day. In the second stanza, he thought that one day he must peep into the shed. So his area of understanding expanded. One more step taken towards maturity. As I have already said earlier, that this poetry unfolds the sweet and sour relationships between siblings. So, What in the next stanza the poet's brother said is a mischievous example of that. The sweet and sour relationship between the siblings. Actually, it was the mischievous prank of the poet's elder brother on him. And this sight is very normal with siblings. You all must have seen such sights at homes. Generally, it seems that elder of the siblings tries to have command over the young ones, and here we can see that example very beautifully. So here you can see this picture shows the sweet and sour relationship between the siblings. Okay, so the reason is not clear just now why, but the poet's brother cooked a very horrific story of the existence of a ghost that lived under the rotten floorboards of the shed. So what is rotten floorboards? Rotten floorboard means long wooden board used to make floors, and they had become so old that they were not fresh enough for use. So this was the story that the poet's elder brother told him, because of what the poet was terrified, frightened. He always thought about that hidden ghost and the probable consequences if he entered the shed and the ghost would come out. But. So, what is next? We will discuss next day. Till then, goodbye.